The third one that we did was really, now if you're making wrong, it's based on here's what I know best, my own autobiography. In your case, it was entirely me coming from my own experience, right? And I really tried to exaggerate it. I was really interested to know how that part of me that is more real, I wanted to know what was going on. But I had to, in that role, I went, okay, how do I make this autobiographical? So I just made up some story about my brother. It's a true story. It is true. But how do you feel? Because that sometimes feels like, because when you said yes and no, that does sometimes feel like, oh yeah, he kind of understands how I feel.
For a second.
But not for very long, right? Stephen Covey contends, yeah, that's the word, contends that when there is an emotional component and we listen this way, we don't allow. Have you ever heard of the phrase, feelings buried alive? How does that end? What? Feelings buried alive never die. And then the next part of that is feelings allowed to thrive. Do you remember how that ends? Die on the vine. Feelings buried alive never die. So let's explore that just a little bit. Feelings buried alive never die. Somebody give an example of where that might be, how we can prove that or test that. Feelings buried alive never die. At some point, you're going to explode, right? The cat, you come home, you had a rough day, and the cat gets the brunt of, your anger, or something like that. Feelings allowed to thrive die on the vine. What does that mean? Feelings allowed to thrive die on the vine.
I interpret that as if you...
I mean, yeah, they die on the vine.
My interpretation is if you allow yourself to process those feelings as they're happening, then you just deal with it, and then they're done. They're not being buried and then resurfacing, buried and resurfacing.
Is that true? Is that the case?
Yes.
I know for sure, and I mentioned this last time, when my wife has something that's bugging her, when she's emotionally charged about something, if I try to fix it, like I told you last time, she's still got that feeling going on. But if she's been allowed to just talk about it, just here's what I'm feeling, and I'm totally listening how I'm going to show you, it's like magic. Suddenly, all of that energy that she had right here has somehow magically disappeared. I don't understand how that works, but it seems to work over and over and over again when people are allowed to have that feeling and express it. There's something that is emotionally releasing about that expressing.